Hi guys, good morning. Good morning. It's me, Mr. Maluleke, South Africa's multi-award winning business development coach, accredited investment practitioner, business analyst, and development strategist. Don't forget, 2018 Business Coach of the Year. Today, I just want to touch base on a very sensitive issue that's affecting a lot of black families. Actually, not black families, but a lot of South African families. Divorce rate due to lack of financial communications. Guys, a lot of couple, young couple and old couple, are divorcing every day on daily basis. The statistic is alarming, but it shows that 70% of South African couples divorce due to lack of financial communication in relationship. It's so sad. It's so sad. Look, couples these days are divorcing, are separating because they cannot communicate about their finances. They cannot communicate about affordability in a relationship. They cannot communicate about building financial portfolios together. They cannot communicate about working on paying and settling off their debt every day. They cannot communicate about sharing financial responsibilities at home. They can't. Most couples these days, they have pride of communication. Yes, we have a house together. We need to go 50-50 on paying for that house. Yes, we have a car that we are using together. We need to go 50-50 on paying for that car. Guys, we are eating. We need to be able to say, okay, this month, I'm be able to pay or buy this type of groceries. You can be able to pay for this certain groceries. Or if I buy groceries, you pay for electricity. If I pay for this car tracker, you're paying for the insurance. If I'm fixing house appliances, you buying the groceries. Guys, what's so difficult about communicating about finances as couple? Huh? What's so difficult? This thing must not be difficult. Remember, we are together in life. When we get married or when we get in relationship, we're taking an oath, even though it's not a documented oath or even though it's not a contractual oath, but we understand we go into a relationship, into marriage to help each other. This thing of saying everything is about a man must provide groceries, a man must take care of the house, a man must take care of the family, a man must support children, a man must fix appliances, a man must pay for women's car track, a man must fix the car, a man must do. It's a burden to a man. It's a burden. That's why most of our relationships are not working out today. It's because our sisters are too relaxed and our brothers are too scared to communicate, because when you communicate, they tend to think you are stingy. When you start opening your mouth and saying, this is too heavy for me now, I cannot take it anymore, I cannot afford it anymore, I need help on finances. As my woman come, let's sit down, let's show each other. You are afraid and think that your woman will judge you and say you are stingy. Your woman will judge you and say, you want, I will see in daughter because you cannot buy this. I will see in daughter because you cannot pay for this. You are not a man because you cannot pay for that. No, you are still a man, my brother. Be able to communicate with your woman. And my sister, be able to see what's missing in the house and dig deep in your pocket and help out. Instead of you saying, no, I cannot do that, my man will do that. And you as a man say, no, I cannot do that, it's a burden to me. So you are pulling apart instead of you joining hands together and working hand in hand to save the marriage. Guys, I'm not going to focus on the psychological trauma that divorces are causing to young children out there. Divorce are causing traumatical. Look, man, our children are stressed. Our children are going through a lot. Our children are affected mentally on daily basis because we as parents, we cannot be able to communicate. We as parents, we are not able to sit down and solve our financial problems. It's about me, it's about you. It's not, that's not how it's supposed to be. As couple, we need to be able to sit down and have a financial plan and say, this month may not this what I can afford. This month may not this what I can afford. Let's join hands together as couple. Let's join hands together and fight this alarming rate of divorces among black people. It's not supposed to be like that. Let's be able to communicate about our finances. My sister, my brother, be able to communicate with your partner. If it push come to a shove, have a financial planner. Sit down with a financial planner. Stop with this pride thing that, no, we're not going to allow someone to come into our relationship. We're not going to allow someone to come into our marriage and dictate to us how to spend our money. That's where you're going wrong. The minute you start thinking like that is when you need a financial planner. It's when you need a financial coach. It's when you need someone with knowledge to sit you down and say, this is not how you spend. You don't buy alcohol when you don't have food in the house. You don't buy clothes when you haven't paid your debt. You don't have this. You cannot buy this when you don't have this. No. Guys, we need to be able to communicate. We are adults. Let's be able to communicate among each other as couple. And then you will see there will be changes on our finances. Instead of this attitude, instead of this pride that leads to divorce. You cannot divorce because you are not able to communicate. So if you divorce because you are not able to communicate, it means wherever you are going, you're still going to divorce, because whenever you cannot communicate because of pride. Because of pride. Your marriage is dying because you cannot talk to your woman and say, to this month I cannot afford this. Your marriage is dying. Guys, my name is Mr. Maluleke, South Africa's multi-award-winning business development coach, accredited investment practitioner, business analyst, and business growth strategist. Don't forget, 2018 Business Coach of the Year. Thank you.